What is going down, world? Welcome to the 40s. I go by the name Black Pegasus, and today we're checking out Simon and Garfunkel, Cecilia, for the first time. I've not heard this track, so this should be fun. Man, so I've done some reactions. What was it? The lady with diamond shoes or diamonds on the soles of her shoes by Paul Simon. Yo, Paul Simon kind of has a solo career. He got a couple of bangers out there. Anyway, shout out to the homie Art. Yeah, Art Garfunkel. Yeah, baby. The funk won't stop. You can't hold down the funkle, man. Yeah, bro, we checking it out. Cecilia, let's just get it started, man. If you guys are here for it, like, share, comment, subscribe. Hey, welcome back to the channel, baby.
They tease him a lot, black peas on the spot. Welcome back, 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 welcome back. 40.
All right, the logo's down. I'm pulling the video up. Don't forget to support the original content on the channel. Also, if you want to check out my other channel, Pegasus vs. the World, over there I take on challenges, react to comedy, stuff like that. But all the music and the music reactions happen over here on this channel. If you wanted access to the reactions early, there's a link in the description to give you that access. And I got a bunch of reactions in there that I have not released to the public yet, so you can have some fun. I update it every day, so holla back, shawty. Anyways, yo, let's get after it. This is on their official YouTube channel, so please go support Simon and Garfunkel by watching this independently of my reaction, stream their music, all that good stuff. It's important that, you know, what I do isn't a substitute for the original content. I'm not sponsored, and I always want to promote the original content creator here and just give them that light. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, there you have it. Let's get it popping, y'all. This is Simon and Garfunkel, Cecilia. I've never heard a track of theirs come in that upbeat ever in my life. Just in the first like 10 seconds, I was like, what is, and it sounded tribal almost, like I'm, you know, in some indigenous lands about to get it cracking, about to jump up and down. So I don't know what's going on here, but we're going to find out. The sounds, this is wild. First and foremost, there's a little bit of a build up till you get to the strings in the song, and then they just rock. You got the beat, he's telling the storyline, but then after he gets through that, gets to the hook, Cecilia, now there's this sound. Like, that's wild. Anyway, this whole Cecilia, You're Breaking My Heart is crazy because the track doesn't sound like that. The track sounds like a party, bro. It sounds like a party in the Congo, bro. It sounds like a party. We having a good time. We dancing. We jumping around. We getting tambourines out. And that's what it sounds like. But he's like, girl, you are. And what's crazy is when he's. So, okay. In the lyrics, he's basically begging this Cecilia to come back. And like, you're breaking my heart. And then the part where he says, you know, making love or whatever in the afternoon, but then he leaves and comes back and sees that he's been replaced. That's wild. That's wild. But there's a concept here that goes deeper than just man and woman, woman and man, Cecilia breaking this dude's heart. There's a concept behind Cecilia. I don't know if they meant that to be what it is, if it's just like a track about, relationships type stuff. But I looked at it immediately like, so this Cecilia is not being faithful to you because you're getting replaced, you're chasing it, da 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 da. And I could replace, for example, me in my personal life, I could replace the name Cecilia with my rap career almost. Where you're just like, it's something you're passionate about, you love, you work so hard for, and it just kind of eludes you. And then that replacement is like, all these people just, blowing up and becoming huge rap stars. And it doesn't have, it's just like, it just slips through your hands. And it's like kind of driving you crazy, So I just started seeing that with anything, like anything anyone was going through. They're like, yo, I always wanted this car. I always wanted to get with this girl. I always wanted to reach this place in my career. I always wanted these things. You could replace Cecilia with that as of now. Now, I don't know if there's going to be a twist and turn and then it'll be like, you live on Montgomery Street and you keyed my car. You crazy? I don't know what's going to happen next. I'm just saying from that first minute, we're at a minute and 11 seconds. There's definitely like you're chasing a woman that like surface level, we're just chasing and she's eluding you at some capacity. But I was like, man, you could refill that with anything in life, to be honest, because anything you're passionate about, it hurts when you don't, get to the finish line, I guess you could say. He said they were making love in the afternoon, so you definitely got to the finish line. But anyways, all right, man, we rocking with Simon and Garfunkel. This is Cecilia. Let's get it. Shaking my heart, you're shaking my confidence, baby. Oh, Cecilia, I'm down on my knees. I'm begging you, please, to come home. Come on, come on home. Damn, they didn't give us no more lyrics. This is like a kind of, I don't know, that's crazy. Because the lyrics are like sad. But the music is straight up party vibes, man. Be river dancing, be out in the motherland. That's crazy. What I would say is he said she loves me again, right? Which would bring back the concept of, Cecilia's in and out of his life, right? Cecilia is in and out of his life. Which, again, this is why I told you guys, I felt like Cecilia could be interchangeable with things you're passionate about that come and go. For me, it is definitely my rap career. That is crazy. Like, it's so weird to hear a song like this and not relate it to a relationship. I could go back and be like, oh, I had a relationship like this, but I don't really care about my relationships in the past like that. I just learned a lot to get to where I'm at, and I'm totally focused on the place that I'm at and where I'm going, But when I hear this song, I don't know, like it's just, I replace Cecilia with my rap career because it's just like, bruh. Like, I've had so much heartbreak, blood, sweat, and tears. I've had so much good moments. Oh, man, just like, oh, I love this, and then just heartbreak, bruh. So that's interesting that's how I'm internalizing Cecilia. as my actual rap career. Dang. But I feel good. I'm not tripping on my rap career anymore. I'm successful in life and making it. And I think ultimately I just want to be able to provide and protect for my family. So because I'm able to do that, I feel good. You know what I'm saying? And I've kind of let go of the expectations of my rap career, and what's going to be is just going to be. You know what I mean? But Cecilia, bro, that's how I mean, that's how I relate to that song. Like, it's actually kind of got me stirred up a little bit. I'm like, damn, man. All right, well, that's Simon and Garfunkel. I never expected to hear something like that from them. They stayed true to their roots of folk music because it didn't go like, oh, this is a jazzy song or something. It still had that sound, but I've never heard anything that upbeat from them, ever, you know? So that's a pleasant surprise. You guys let me know what I got, what I missed. Like, share, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one.
Thank you for being some man. 40 years down the road, back again. FUQ, boy.